My first playthrough of Diamond version back in 2007 was very special to me. It was the first time I used a fully trained, balanced team of 6 Pokemon, instead of just training a couple strong Pokemon and letting them carry me through the game. Now, all these years later, we have Diamond and Pearl remakes, and I'm going to create that same team all over again. But this time, all shiny, on what many shiny hunters call a nostalgia team quest. I hope you enjoy. Every trainer setting out on a Pokemon journey has an important choice. Which starter Pokemon they're going to choose. Or if you're like a marketing rep from the Pokemon company, it's a first partner, because that's what they just keep trying to call them for some reason. And in Sinnoh, you have the choice between Turtwig, Chimchar, or Piplup. I'm pretty sure my all-time favorite starter from every single generation is Piplup. But on my first playthrough of Pokemon Diamond, I didn't use Piplup. Because my brother and sister both got the game and already chose Turtwig and Piplup, I started my journey in Sinnoh with Chimchar, and I named him Noodle Ned. Now, I'm not really sure why I named him that. I was 11 years old, it was the first thing that came to mind, but I kinda like it. Now, in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, we're gonna hunt for a shiny Noodle Ned. And this starter hunt is probably one of the most intense hunts you can take on in this entire game. The resets for these starters are very faithful to the originals, in the sense that you have to save before walking into Lake Verity with Barry, instead of saving in front of the briefcase, and because you run the risk of running into an uncatchable shiny Starly. In the original games, it takes about 1 minute and 20 seconds to do a full starter reset, while in the remakes it takes 1 minute and 48 seconds, mostly thanks to a long black screen that's at the start of every single reset. But I'm not going to let that deter me. I gotta get Noodle Ned. And even though I can hunt the starter in a different way, if I don't get him at Lake Verity and start out the adventure with him, it won't feel right. So as soon as I got the game, I sat down, I started hunting, I streamed the hunt, the layout became a chaotic mess, and on day 1 after 382 resets, this happened. And also keep in mind, the game on the left is on an older capture card I have with a couple seconds of delay. So no, I am not a psychic. I did not actually predict this shiny as it happened. It just looks like I did. Though I will admit, what I said right before getting it is a little bit eerie. Check it out. Yeah, this is the first game where my nostalgia team quest would actually be something interesting, or a full team. Every Pokemon game that I played before Diamond, I would only use like a couple Pokemon at once. How goes the monkey hunt? It's going alright. How goes your playthrough? No uncatchable shiny Starly yet, which is a good sign. Shiny Starly. Right as I said that. Uncatchable shiny Starly.
No uncatchable shiny Starly yet, which is a good sign.
Let's check the Chimchar. 382 encounters. We have found our first uncatchable on this quest. I noticed that right away. Crazy. The uncatchable shiny Starly. We got a journey. I'm gonna start over the counter because we phased. Only 382 resets for this though. Double that for the total number of Pokemon seen. But let's continue on. After getting Starlied, I was determined to get my Chimchar, so I no-lifed shiny hunting even more. And on November 20th, 2021, not having a life really paid off. Yeah, no Discord here. I don't really have plans to make one because, like, I just know of some bad things that can happen from making a Discord. I have a feeling that most of y'all would be awesome to, you know, have around as community and stuff, but I just don't think it would be responsible of me to have one. Because I wouldn't have much control over it myself. I wouldn't be very active in it. And I just don't want to create an environment where, like, someone could, like, get abused through that or whatever. So I just avoid making a Discord for now. Someday I might change my mind on that, but for now, for safety's sake, Shiny Chimchar! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! For now, for safety's sake, Shiny Chimchar! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! 648 resets. Well, that's why I don't have a Discord server. Do not hop in my Discord. Shiny Chimchar after 648 resets. Oh my gosh, dude. It's here. It's so pink. It's so pink. Noodle Ned is here. Alright, check this out. Right next to me, I got my original childhood team. We're gonna up the saturation here. That's too much. He looks like a flamin' hot Cheeto right there. I'll fix that later. But we've obtained Noodle Ned, first member of the Nostalgia Team quest. Oh my gosh. Goodbye, Starly. And I guess we'll keep this female Chimchar too. On this other diamond file. Oh, my Chimchar totally rocked. That Chimchar definitely rocked it. Oh my gosh. I gotta make sure I save now. I can move on to the Dream Team quest. I was really afraid of how long this hunt would take. I was in it for the long haul. I knew I was committed to doing this hunt until I got the Chimchar, especially after getting the Starly. But I was afraid I was going to be here for like the next month hunting this thing. But it only took 648. That's not bad at all. And Thicknomite. We get to have triple Thicknomite in the video. I'm going to have a fun time trying to explain this layout. Look at that thing. Look at its reflection. I don't think I'm going to do the thing, though, where I evolve it before taking it to Rowan. Because I don't want to risk an uncatchable. Adamant natured? It's adamant! Oh my gosh, that's incredible! I'm gonna have to EV train this. I cannot believe that Noodle Ned is adamant. This is awesome. Oh, I was gonna check for Mark. Oh my gosh. A bunch of people must have gotten the nature guess there. I'm sure you could like see it in the chat replay right there. If it's not being eclipsed by like Luigia, the Shinx, and my pasta. Well, my pasta's not in the way of chat at all. I'm just gonna enjoy that real quick. I'm gonna drink it through a straw. And now my character looks like he's walking around like he really has to use the bathroom. Might as well get a nice hatless encounter here. Noodle Ned. The Chimchar. Adamant Shiny Chimchar. But yeah, that's Noodle Ned. Thanks so much for watching. I'm going to be taking on Shinx next. It's actually Shinx Community Day right now in Pokemon Go, so I'm going to go do that. Then I'm going to start hunting Shinx, so look forward to that. And also, keep in mind, I'm also working on the Shining Pearl movie where I do my whole first playthrough of that game. So you can look forward to that as well. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.